in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hate. They gon'
Smart
say what
choice.
they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the darkness. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that
Sure
I'm
thing. Yo, ready? You ready? Then get the gate up. We're going in.
At this point, I'm fighting for ground. When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Knockdown.
Yeah.
The cross-up connects. Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh.
Very solid corner switch. We're in the final moments of the round. Both fighters are playing around with full drive gauge too. Changes things up with an overhead. This is their last chance. They gotta take that shot. KO.
I'm liking that finish.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
They're going for the super art?
What's this? That was super good.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
Yeah, it's really anyone's fight right now.
Risky up-close scrap still going on. Jumps! Pops him with the shorty. Which way you gonna block?
Calm before the storm here.
Bring in the heat.
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. Wow, that's down and out.
What was that?
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Setting up with the jump in. Raw super art.
Wait.
Level 1 super art. Breaking with some serious style.
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break them.
Point blank rank crowns them from above.
I love it!
What a smart throw!
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Oh, here we putting the cherry on top.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Big reads the jump in perfect.
Doesn't get any better than that.
That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. It's over.
That was unreal!
Jamie.
Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Jirai kick for a mix-up. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Oh, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Still slugging it out here. Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Did well to get the bump in there.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Taking stock. Grabs him.
Nice, liking that. What's gonna happen next? This is crunch time. Dig down deep.
Jirai kick for a mix-up. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
It's there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Of course I'd
Did
win.
you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Man, you'd think these two are best friends or something, the way they're beating on each other.
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
I think we're gonna see things open up in a big way.
Still struggling for control of the neutral. Goes for the jump in. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. It's a good spot to use the super.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Catches in all the bars for the Shinru Repa. We have a super art. This is gonna hurt. Nowhere to run. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round.
Awesome raw super. Beating the devil inside. Attempts to break the spell. Just goes for it at this range.
What's this? Amazing awareness there.
Jirai kick for a mix-up. And eats it. Gets hands on him with the tension. Both fighters, this can lead to some big damage. Crowns them from above.
We live for these kind of fights.
Your throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Sets up, knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
A real test of they are done.
That was unreal!
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.